Hello, what is up everyone? We are back again with Deadly Premonition Origins. Back on this crazy game that's so bad it's good. And let's just take a second to check out this pause menu, see what we have going on. So it looks like we do have a hunger and a sleep system in this game. We have our items, our map. Okay, so there's where we're headed. We're headed for a bridge. A key flag. Not sure what that is. Trading cards, that's our collectibles. Profiling. Is that actually... Okay, neat. So then we can always go back and look at those if we need to. I don't think we probably will, but that's cool. And then title. So... let's get back into it. So last time when we left off, we went through these woods. We had just crashed our car, thought it was a good time to light up, and then traveled through the woods. And apparently we didn't just have tobacco in our cigarettes because there were these creatures that were bending over backwards, looking like the Grudge. And so now we're just on this highway, and we're going to go and run to that bridge. This may take a minute. Better get on the side, you know, don't want to get hit. Greenvale. And some money. So I guess we have officially arrived in the town of Greenville, or Greenvale. I do wonder how big this open world is going to be.
Now you were very late. I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all. She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't
easy now, easy now. Keep your mind on the prize and the case here.
Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my Clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Basic wage, unpaid salary? We're being paid for our unpaid salary? Not sure I understand that, but I mean, I'll take it. It's $800. Yes, I do.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
My coffee warns me about things every day. First day of the investigation. Okay, we're back here, I guess. Angel Isaac. Oh, that's one of the little kids. One of the creepy kids. Sugar donut. Alright, that's locked. This door wasn't locked. Okay, let's go through. Alright, so far this game's... I mean, it is like promised. It's so bad it's good, but it's also pretty trippy.
York! Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry! Like this! Cover your mouth!
Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be a game mechanic now.
Who are you? Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Plot
Let's head to the
twist, he's
cafeteria,
the
Zach.
kid.
I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
We'll save here. And yes, plot twist. Imagine if the kid turns out to be him. And what I was thinking, since he's talking to Zach, is if he ends up actually being the killer and this is all in his head. Alright, we'll keep that suit on for now. I think after a while, something happens. I heard, like, flies start to fly around you and stuff. Doesn't really affect the gameplay, just kind of annoying. I like how he checks carefully every single room he enters. There we go, nice and Oh, we got money for shaving. We get paid $12 per shave. I feel like that's the exit. So I kinda want to... Well, actually, looks like that way, so... Let's see what's in here first. Kinda want to do a bit of exploring, you know? Well, either way, we'll be back in that room, I'm sure. Alright, food. Yeah, just food and drink. They choose the best music in this game.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I
Maybe
used
they
to
can
run
sit
this
a bit
place, but
closer.
He's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I
Whoa
still
now,
love
Polly, you're getting the wrong idea.
God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say,
Yeah.
Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes,
yeah, tell
actually.
me about the shops.
Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Mr. Morgan. I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
And if it doesn't tell me a premonition about my future, I will slap the shit out of you, Polly. Oh, in goes the milk and the premonition's about to come.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
Alright. That was an interesting cutscene. I mean, the music was so loud that it's not just the video, the music was way louder than both of the people talking. And gotta love how Agent York decides to put a lit cigarette back in his packet. What's this? Have some fantastic coffee and find out what your fortune is for today. Alright, well, we already know FK was in this morning's coffee, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow morning. What is over here? Oh, we can save. Oh, it costs $1. Well, you found out 2 things about the way I play video games right there. One, that I am a total save scummer. And 2, that I hate spending any of my money. I'm a total hoarder in video games. And to be honest, outside of video games too, I just tend not to spend much money. There we go, that's what I'm talking about, a free save. Oh, we can actually go fishing in this game. I'm actually excited to do that.
The police car. So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Alright, taking a second to just take in the controls here. Alright, I think I got it. Oh my god, the frame drop when you're in the car is crazy. That's better. Alright, let's see. Alright, wipers. Blinkers. Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. Okay, so we want to get on this main road, and then we're gonna take a right, then a left, then the second left. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the worst driving mechanics I think I've ever seen in a video game. Slowing me down. Just get past you, Gramps. And should be this left. Oh gosh. Over here. Racing? I would not want to race in this game, but that just... I mean, because the game's so bad it's good, at some point I got to. Oh, forgot the blinker.
Building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Well, Thomas McLean runs like Napoleon
FBI
Dynamite.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Okay, that must be where Thomas went and where we're going to give him the keys. So, my timer actually went off just about 2 minutes ago. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode of Deadly Premonition Origins up. And we are going to start back up looking for these keys for Thomas. And then hopefully get started on this case. Hopefully we'll go out to the scene of the crime next. So, I'll see you guys next time on Deadly Premonition Origins Let's Play. And if you haven't already, go ahead, like this video, and definitely subscribe and smack that notification button if you want to be notified exactly when I upload my videos. And I appreciate all the support, and until next time, thanks everyone.